don't know what goes through people's minds when they decide to do stuff like that. I don't know if he understood the assignment or not, or if he was really feeling a certain kind of way. I thought maybe he had to go to the potty or something. That's Saturday Night Live's Kenan Thompson talking to Entertainment Weekly on Monday about Morgan Wallen's very quick departure from the SNL stage this past weekend. Morgan didn't stick around for the credits, and Kenan was seen on camera pointing out the abrupt exit. The fellow cast member, Ego Neodum, Kenan tells EW, "We're so used to everybody just turning around and high-fiving us. Everybody's saying, good job, good job, good job. So when there's a departure like that, it's like, I wonder what that was about." It just felt so abrupt. And it was already such a small grouping on the stage anyway, so it's just like, oh wow, that was pretty visible. Kenan revealed that he didn't interact with Morgan at all, in the days leading up to the show on Saturday night, which probably happens more often than not. Like, unless the musical guest is in a skit.
Springtime in New York. Don't you just love it? Oh, I know. Birds are chirping. Bees are flying.
Rats are biting.
That's the Big Apple, baby. I'm drunk. Me too.
I wish I was.
Yeah, they really wouldn't cross paths. Now, Kenan did say to EW that Morgan seems like a complicated individual, I guess. And while Kenan shrugs off Morgan's walk-off, he takes more issue with Morgan's post at 3 a.m. that night, where Morgan wrote, "Get me to God's country," on a picture of his private plane. And 2 days later, Morgan has actually started to sell merchandise on his website that says, "Get me to God's country." Okay. Yeah, Kenan says, the God's country of it all is strange because it's like, what are you trying to say? You're trying to say that we're not in God's country? We're not all in God's country? We're not under God's umbrella? That's not necessarily my favorite, but whatever. Moving on. We got a new show. We got Jack Black this week. Honestly, they should do a sketch about it this week. Have Jack play Morgan. And then, you could have kind of like the inner monologue, the inner thoughts of like Morgan and Kenan and Ego. And I noticed that Sarah noticed them walk off too. So do the inner monologue of all of them and just make Morgan look like a fool. Who cares? Yeah. Anyone else game for that? I am. Yeah, come on, let's do it.